And because I was going to do a song and dedicate it, I was going to write a song and dedicate it to Karyn and Expressionz and all the fine people who work here. But I didn't have time, just because I had to make a living. So I chose a Beatles song that kind of applies, at least the first verse does anyways. And it's called Long and Winding Road. The long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. I've seen that road before. It always leads me here. Lead me to your door. The wild and windy night that the rain washed away has left a pool of tears, crying for the day. Don't leave me waiting here. Let me know the way. Many times I've been alone, many times I've cried. Anyway, you'll never know the many ways I've cried. Still they lead me back to the long, winding road. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. Don't leave me waiting here. Lead me to your door. Lead me to your door. For Karyn. Thank you, Karyn. Thank you, Expressionz. Thank you, Michelle. We're gonna do the cake now, I guess. The Uptown is so sad and so enthralled with that what Karyn has done for us, but sad that she's closing. So we got a little special thing for Karyn.
I don't know what Rick's got to do. Did you bake that cake, Rick?
But I want the middle piece.
No, I already spoke for that. I want you to cut it out with a pineapple cutter.
Okay.
All right, so
Say nice things.
in honor of the people can see this.
It's got Karyn has this logo, which is a smiling sunshine, a sunball or whatever you call it.
A
Something like
sunball.
that. And that's what we got, but we got a sad face on this one. It looks almost exactly like it. Karyn did her best of drawing it for the person who does the artwork on the cake.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's supposed to have sunglasses, but that didn't work. I was going to go like this and make them sunglasses, but I didn't think that would be good or sanitary.
They actually kind of look like those plastic glasses, but with the nose and stuff.
Karyn's been known to wear those. Yeah, I've seen Karyn wear those before.
Okay.
So remember now, folks, that this was a labor of love in this place. 4 years, Karyn's dream. It's unfortunate that it has to end on November 30th, but what a great run it's been. And all of us at the Uptown Folk Club and all the other groups appreciate what's been done in this place. It was a great idea, and we hope it'll continue somewhere else in the future. So big hand for Karyn and all her
Let's
staff.
hear it for Karyn.
And Karyn, not only is this cake called The Last Note, but Karyn's going to get the last word. So tell us what your plans are, Karyn.
That's weird.
Karyn with a Y.
Get the last word. All right. Well, I really don't know where I'm going yet or what I'm doing yet, but we're going to take a little break. I'm going to take a little break. I've been thinking about yoga teacher training, something to heal me and give back again in a different way. And as for Expressionz, its whole journey has always been about learning how to get in touch a little bit more with yourself and bring that out and let the universe do what it needs to do. And that's been its journey. And as I learned to do that, it kept growing and attracting great people. And I'm trusting that it's going to do that again in a much different way, a much better way. Its infrastructure needs to change greatly and not be just me. It needs to have a whole family love it and look after it and care for it and own it. So we're going to throw that out there to the universe and see what comes back, and maybe it'll have a different face next time, but I have a feeling it'll surface somewhere. So thank you to you guys, to everybody that's been part of this. It's been a really unique and very special place for all of us that have had a chance to see all of the events and people and things and healing and learning and all of that. It's a much needed space to have a gathering place in the city, and I hope that maybe the city will learn something from this too, as they, are a roadblock to its success, that maybe they'll stop and take a look too and find out why people are screaming for places like this and why they're not making it. So I hope we can be a little bit of a light that way. Thank you.
All right. Big hand for Expressionz with a Z. And cake will be served.